Developments to tell you about in the case against Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. Today in a courtroom in McKinney, his lawyers pushed to have the fraud charges against him dropped altogether. Channel 2's Phil Archer traveled to McKinney for today's hearing and is joining us live now with more on how the hearing went. Phil?
Bill, you know, the attorneys on both sides of this case are Houston lawyers who know and like each other, but not in the courtroom today. The Attorney General's defense team is arguing that the securities fraud charges against him are flawed and should be dismissed. At the same time, the special prosecutors contend that Attorney General Paxton is attempting to cast himself as the victim in this case and not as the defendant.
Doing great. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Mr. Paxton arrived with his wife and lawyers. They were joined by local supporters who filled the courtroom. His legal team filed 10 separate motions challenging everything from the makeup of the grand jury that indicted him to the alleged bias of the judge who was first assigned to the case.
The judge had a statutory duty to keep the grand jury proceedings secret.
The most serious claim made by the defense, that Judge Christopher Olner told his wife that the indictments had been returned before they were unsealed, and that she then passed that on to a Collins County commissioner.
Grand jury secrecy applies to the judge as well.
Judge Olner has since recused himself from the case, but the special prosecutors contend there was no violation because the judge told his wife about the indictments before they were sealed.
There was some Machiavellian plot by a dedicated public servant, Judge Chris Olner, a plot that would probably make Oliver Stone's eyes roll.
Defense attorneys also insist Judge Olner improperly influenced the grand jury.
The 416th grand jury was improperly impaneled, and these indictments are void. Simple, simple.
It ended after 6 hours of argument. The current judge, George Gallagher, now considering those arguments.
And I have confidence in this process, the people of this county, and the truth.
The judge will issue written opinions on the motions. The source says that could come as early as next Monday. Reporting live in McKinney, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.